Good afternoon, students. You can see the syllabus of the manufacturing process 2 in front of you. Unit 2, shaping and planing. We are going to take up this topic now. There are certain, sections like from 2.1 to 2.6. We will now go into the basic concepts of a shaping machine. The shaping machine is a machine tool used primarily for producing a flat or plane surface which may be in a horizontal, a vertical or an angular plane. It can also be used for machining of slots, grooves and keyways, and then producing of contour of convex or concave or convex curves, or a combination of these. Now, what is the working principle? The job is rigidly fixed on the machine table. The single point cutting tool held properly in the tool post. Here, the cutting tool is held, mounted on the reciprocating ram. This ram reciprocates from here to here. The reciprocating motion of the ram is obtained by a quick return mechanism. There is a quick return mechanism inside the body of the machine, and the ram reciprocates with the help of that mechanism. As the ram reciprocates, the tool cuts the material during its forward stroke. In the forward stroke, the tool cuts, and the return stroke is an idle stroke. The forward and return stroke constitute one operating cycle of the shaper, or a complete rotation of the bull gear. Now we will show you a video. We will show you a video of the machine in working condition. This is the video of the machine which is coming. You can see here that the ram is reciprocating and the tool is also reciprocating because it is fixed on the ram. Now on the forward stroke, the material is cut, and the return stroke, there is no cutting at all. It's just to get the tool back to the original position. And at the same time, the job is slowly moving in the right hand direction so that the cut continues from one end of the job to the other. This is basically the operation of a shaping machine. Now you observe from this that because the cutting stroke is the effective stroke and the return stroke is only an idle stroke, that is why the return motion is faster than the cutting stroke. This is obtained by a quick return mechanism which we are going to explain now. Now this is actually the picture of the quick return mechanism. These are the two positions. This is the first position and this is the second position of the ram. When the bull gear rotates, you see the W angular this is the angular velocity of the bull gear, and C is the crank pin which is mounted on the bull gear. So when the bull gear rotates, the crank will also rotate, and when the crank rotates, there is a slot in the rocker arm. The rocker arm moves from this position to this position when it moves an angle of θ1, and then in the return stroke it travels the angle θ2. If you observe here that the angle θ1 is greater than θ2, and that is why the time for the forward stroke is higher than the time of the return stroke. That means there is a fast return, and that is why it is called a quick return mechanism. We will show you some animation to explain the this position. Okay.
A quick return mechanism such as
see
the
the
one
animation
used where there is
of
a
a
need
quick
to
return
convert rotary
mechanism
motion
here.
into reciprocating
You
motion.
see?
Many machines have
This
this
is the
type
forward
of
stroke and the
mechanism,
return
and in
stroke
the
is
workshop,
faster.
the best
Now
example
this
is
is
the
the
shaping machine.
crank and
This
the crank
mechanism is
lever.
made of a driving
It is
crank and
mounted
of a
on the
driven slider
rotation
crank.
comes from the bull gear.
In the considered configuration, the fixed pivot of the driven crank is located on the outside of the circle
So
on
this is
which
the
the
cutting
end of
stroke
the
and that is
driving
the
crank
return
moves.
stroke.
The angular speed of the driven crank is variable. The duration of the motion for its part corresponding to the small arc is shorter than the one related to the big arc. This is why this device is named quick return mechanism. A shaper is a type of machine tool